With the return to glory of the heavyweight division coming back home to America. And we're going to put on a show that'll be something that, well, I would say SKD, something kind of different. And so we're going to really fight it and make it happen. So I'm excited about it.
How did you come up with Only in America? Only
in America, as I said, is the country where you can get an opportunity to do what you do in spite of. Because that means you don't accept and go along with the laws. If a law is an unjust law, like St. Thomas Aquinas says, if it's not in tune with God's law, it's no law at all. So you got to know when to refuse and when not to refuse, you know what I mean, to be able to deal with what is real, because we have a system that makes wrong right and right wrong. And so we must change that system, you know what I mean? And they call it different things. The color barrier is the aggregation of all the different bigotries and discriminations that they use to be able to change things. But the color dilemma was what W.B. Du Bois talked about, is what Frederick Douglass talked about. But the idea of it is it's deeply embedded into the psyche. And this is what we must be able to change, to go for the cause, not the effects. We treat the effects, not the cause. So, but this Only in America said, if you defy that, you demonstrate, and I'm a living attestation to the American dream, not the poor but proud boy Horatio Alger who could kick down the boardroom door. No. You marry the boss's daughter. Can't marry the boss's daughter when you are a person of color and you are not what the system accepts. You got to be able to kick the boardroom door down. You have to have something to say to stay, and you got to be able to be restrained and contained, and to be able to deal with is real and practical, that all God's children, every race, color, creed, and religion are God's children, and work with your fellow American and your fellow human being. So that's what I do, and that's how come I've lasted as long as I've had without ever starting. I started at the top, and regardless what they say, still there.
This press conference opened with Dan Goosen saying Don King is the greatest promoter in the history of boxing. How does it make you feel when someone tells you that?
Well, you know what? Those are very kind words. You feel them, but you know what? You have to live them. It's much easier said than done to be able to understand people and I live with a day when all people are clothed in dignity. You know what I mean? It's not about resting on your laurels. It's about reaching out and helping one another. You know what I mean? We are our brother's keeper, whether we want to be or not. So why fight it? Let's go out there and emulate it and imitate it and keep working toward that. Again, it's easier said than done, but you must be able to do that.
You said Stiverne is the new Mike Tyson. Why did you say that?
Because, you know, he has that type of killer instinct. He has that steadfastness and that relentless attitude, you know what I mean? It was a shocking revelation, even to me, the fight that he had with Chris on the first fight. You know what I mean? And now he's even getting better because he has that type of confidence in himself. And that's where it really starts at, in confidence in yourself. When you look in the mirror, that's what Michael Jackson would say, the man in the mirror. You know, the change begins with you. It doesn't begin with your neighbor. Take the 2x4 out of your eye before you try to take the splinter out of your brother's eye.
Dave.